Hey everybody, this is just a quick video rundown of all the trucks I currently have and all the parts I have. We'll start off with the truck right here that's in a bunch of pieces. It's a Traxxas Rustler XL5 that has been converted and upgraded so much. It currently runs a Traxxas VXL brushless system, which has caused many problems because it breaks parts every time I run it. Little by little it's getting upgraded to aluminum parts or stronger plastic. I have blue RPM rear A-arms. It has I have steel rear drive yokes. It has upgraded drive shafts to heavier duty plastic. I have upgraded the steering servo to the stronger Traxxas one because it currently runs Proline trenchers all the way around, and those require a lot more torque to turn. It runs, like I said, the brushless VXL system. It's going with a theme of blue. The shocks on it right now are currently off of my other truck because these shocks have gone through quite a ordeal with many bent shocks. So they've got the blue rear cap or top caps, but I've bent shafts, so right now they're running stronger springs to help save the shafts on them, and the shafts and the shocks are off another truck. Like I said, it's going with a blue theme. I've put blue accents all over it with paint. This is a Duplicolor anodizing paint that you use. It looks really cool. This truck right now it's torn down because of the differential. It's I stripped out some gears, if you can see it there. They're torn out, broke a couple, so those are broke. So that truck right now is out of commission until I get some more parts for it. I run the Proline trenchers on it all the time. I do have other sets of wheels. I have some road rage tires that I run on the rears if I'm playing on blacktop a lot, so I don't wear the tread out. And then I have the original tires for it that I built some snow chains for. That way I can go out and play in the snow, because surprisingly these tires work a whole lot better than the trenchers do. So these tear right through snow, ice. They dig right down. Real cheap. I got $4 and chain. They also don't hold water as much as the trenchers do. I've had to unglue and reglue and seal these because they absorb water. So right now they're all sealed up. No air, no water, no air can get in and out. The next truck that I stole the springs off of, this is an original XL1. It came with a mechanical speed control and the old Stinger motor. Like I said, the shocks are off it. They're on the other Rustler. The front tires are stock. The rear tires are Dirt Hogs. It is actually running the XL5 motor and speed control off of the other Rustler. Other than that, this truck is stock besides the front bumper, and it has its original body. This truck was my first truck, and it's the oldest truck in the fleet. My next truck is this truck right here. This is a XL1 Stampede that has been converted, running a Titan 550 motor with a I can't remember the brand speed control, but it runs 7 cells. It's got forward and reverse. This truck is not waterproof. Neither is that Rustler. That's the only Rustler that's waterproof. This truck's not waterproof. Speed controller's not waterproof. The steering servo is waterproof because it is the original servo off of the upgraded Rustler. The receiver is not waterproof. That's an original Traxxas TQ receiver. This truck has upgraded tires when I bought it. The original tires didn't come with it, but these tires are aggressive. They dig through just about anything. I had them on my Rustler, and they just tore through anything. I like them better than these trenchers. They're about the same size, but they're narrower. They're not as wide, so they dig right down in and just go. Onto some parts I have. I use a Dynamite toolkit. This kit's real well. I've used it to tear a truck apart 3-4 times completely down. Works real good. I've heard some bad things about it, but I haven't had any problems with it yet. So that works real good. I've got the original XL1 tires. They're pretty much bald. They're junk. I just have them for the rims. So those are pretty much out the window. We have the brushless motor for the XL5 that was upgraded to the VXL. I have 5 batteries, 3 of which are mine, 2 are which of my sister's, which she has a stock bare bones XL5. I've stolen the batteries because she doesn't run it much, so they all run. They get used and abused. I use a Tower Hobbies charger, AC/DC peak charger. Works real well. All you got to do is get an adapter from Tamiya to the Traxxas connector. Works real well. It takes a lot less time than the stock Traxxas one does. Over here we got just some pieces, parts. You always need a parts bin. I got pinions, got spare steering, screws, pins. I break these all the time. Break them right here. The VXL system's not nice. Washers, spacers, more steering components from up front, pinions like I said. Then we got our big parts bin. That's got a lot of pieces, parts. I've got your speed control for my VXL system, spare shocks, brushless rebuild kit. I got the fan for the ESC. We've got a spare A-arm. We got spare. This is the spur on it right now. I've got spares because you can strip them. I got tons of spare drive shafts because I break these yokes all the time. We got a temperature gun to keep track of the temperature on the ESC and the speed control on the brushless system. The shocks, these are the ones that are bent. You can see a definite bend in those. Let me get you focused. You can definitely, I've bent these too many times. I got to get the money around to upgrade these because I just keep bending them. And then the last thing that I put together is this book. It's really helpful. It keeps all my user manuals together for all the trucks that I run. My friend's trucks. So I got the VXL Stampede and Rustler. We've got the old XL1 Stampede, XLs. We got speed controls and the SCs. It really helps when you got to tear a truck apart, fix it, and figure out little pieces. That's a quick rundown of my trucks and parts. So currently 2 are brushless, 2 are brushed, 1 is brushless. I am thinking down the road of getting rid of maybe 1 or 2 trucks and getting an Exoterra. If I get an Exoterra, I'm probably going to put a VXL system in it from that truck or get a Castle Creations motor and ESC combo of some sort. It's a quick rundown. You got any questions, comment, subscribe. I'll upload more videos of my trucks. I'll upload a couple running videos in a few days of the Stampede and maybe that Rustler that's not brushless. Currently the brushless motor's out for probably a couple of weeks, but I'll get a video up once that's up and running. Thanks guys.